looks like everything's working finally. So change the setup a little bit, just a little, nothing too crazy. You'll be seeing 4 tables at a time, even though I'm playing 6. And we have the Zoom table on the tournament. Hey, look at that. We won that one with the 3. He had Queen Jack. So, interesting. I don't know if all this is going to work yet. I'll have to wait and see when it goes live. We'll see. But this is basically how it looks. I think it looks okay. Bottom tables are 2 tables of 20 NL 6 max. And then we have the 2250 daily deep stack freeze out over in the top right. And then we have a 10 NL in the top left. I haven't been streaming at all because I have gone back to Ubering to make ends meet. So that takes up a whole lot of my time, but I'm hoping in this next week to get some more good streams in. That's a bad card. If I wasn't losing on the flop, I'm probably losing now. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hey, there we go. Now I got 6 tables. So we'll get those into position. I don't think, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to fold. So let's see here. So you guys can see all the tables. Move this down so it's in the right spot. There we go. So this is the top 4 that I have. This is the 4 on the left that I have. And let me see if that looks right. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to call with the gut shot up here. Defended the big blind. Player made a standard c-bet. I'm going to call with the gut shot. Probably going to bluff rivers with clubs if he checks here. Obviously a 6 is good. That's kind of odd. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know this player. I just don't know what his folding threshold is. I'm going to let it go. I was really expecting him to check turn. You don't see a lot of multi-barrels in this tournament, so yeah. Looks like everything's going okay. The mic. I don't know about the music. I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go. Defending my blind. Oh, looks like it's going. Yeah, so what I'm looking at is this. 6 tables, but we're just going to show 4 at once. Five ball would be nice. Yeah, but Uber's going well. It took me a really long time to get back to how I used to be with it. Like took me a while to get kind of proficient and start hitting the bonuses. Does that look alright? Yeah, it's fine. Harder for me to keep track of too, so if I lose track of the table, I'm sorry. I think this is fine. Holding a 5 is a good blocker. We're going to be up against a single 10 a lot. Somebody with 9-10, it's going to be hard for them to call if they don't hit their straight. That's probably a really good card for me. We're going to go ahead and bet. Sometimes we lose to 2 pair here. I kind of doubt that there's a lot of things that are too good. But there's a lot of 9-10. There's a lot of 8-6, things like that. It's a good double barrel. Oh, wow. So, in this bottom right table, I limped, defended when we saw a raise from the small blind, big blind called as well, and then we hit something good. We're just going to put him in. If he has a flush, too bad, but he's also going to have an ace a lot and just pay it right off. Thank you. Like, him checking the flop is just pointless. All that did was just give me a chance. Raise it up. A lot of short stacks on the 20 and L's today. I've been playing for a little while. I've done pretty well. We also have this player who seems a little wild. This guy re-raises. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, figured. Ace of king, please. Oh, god damn it, fucking jack. Like, I know the guy's range is too wide. He's trying to ISO this player because the guy was an idiot. So he made a raise where I would have to re-raise jam rather than just call, because this guy would reopen the betting. So, love that. Like, facing a 3-bet, I don't think it is a 4-bet. Go ahead and bet. I'll make notes on that one later. So I'm up a couple buy-ins already. It's gone fairly well. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep betting. He might think I'm tilted and call me down with an 8. Yeah, I think we have to bet there. That's pure value. Like we're really not. We're really not trying to do much other than get value there. I mean, this is kind of... That's silly. I mean, the jacks or whatever. It's a good jam. Just would have been nice to win it. Probably going broke if we just call that flop anyway. Because flop a jack. He flops a jack, we flop an ace. Ooh, here we go. Top right. I raise pre-flop. I'm going to go ahead and bet like I'm protecting. Obviously, we're not worried about much. Gut shot. Hey, thanks, boss. Appreciate you, man. You're always here. You're always here when I'm streaming, man. I can tell you have those alerts on, and I really appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and bet half pot here. We're just kind of trying to work his stack in. He's gonna have quite a few straights and stuff here and 2 pairs that aren't gonna fold. I don't think checking accomplishes much. Like sometimes we can check there and induce bluffs, but I don't think so. Not too much. Not on that board. Appreciate y'all being here. I also have some new triggers that I've cut out. I haven't instituted them yet, but they'll be in there soon. So yeah, so I'm going to try to commit to streaming on Thursdays, hopefully. Most Thursdays, I would imagine. And Sundays, I'm thinking. But I may throw in some random streams. I'm just not 100% sure yet. All right, we can check this up here. It's fine. I don't know what that is. It's fine. Could 3-bet the 5-4 suited, believe it or not, but I think calling sometimes is fine. 3-betting here would have been good on this run out, or on this board, because small bet would probably get it. Five's not bad. I think we can bet like half pot. The only one I'm really worried about is this player. Thorn shouldn't have much. This player shouldn't have too much. I am going to bet twice. The spade river is the only really bad one. An ace is bad, obviously, but I don't know what this is. This can be ace jack. This can be ace 10. It can be ace queen, I guess, but I don't think so. 7 on the river. Just going to go ahead and bet. 3-betting on the left. I mean, it's kind of like there's more draws than anything. So, nice. Good double, good double. It was just, and it's weird because like it's kind of like squeezing pre-flop. Like you get to put on a lot of pressure versus players when there's more than one in the pot, you know? So, it's a nice one. I like it. Ooh. Got the open ender here. I think I'm just going to... It was 3-bet. I'm going to check it. He's going to have a lot of... I was going to say jacks, but I guess not anymore. And I guess we just check and lose to ace-king, right? You can also have king-queen and shit. Let's see here. Bottom left, got a fun one. Boys, no fighting. Defend. I'm going to 3-bet this ace-queen. I don't have to. I don't mind this. I'm probably going to check jam. So we can bet. Check here. Go ahead and bet. I mean, he's in the big blind, so there's a lot of pairs. Stop it, Sarge. Quit scratching. He calls. It's kind of interesting. I think there's some sets. I don't think we're getting him off a 10, so I'm going to check. He can have also hands like 4 deuce, ace 4. Might check the ace 4. It's kind of meh. I mean, can he have a 3 sometimes? I guess. It's that bad bluff size. So, does he ever have a 10 here? I think sometimes he has a 10. I also think there's a lot of ace 4 and 4 deuce. So, I'm going to call. Jacks? Wow, you played that weak, bro. Jacks is not one of the hands I was expecting to see. That's fucking hilarious. 3-bet this one. Player checks immediately. I'm going to check back. I'm just going to check this down, probably. Yeah, I think we're good. He has an 8. That's so funny. I love how these players, like, Sundays, or most weekdays, it seems like they're over-trapping. Sundays, not so much. Like, they're just like, you got to bet your own hand, man. But I guess now we know to just c-bet and 3-barrel against these guys. Just call. We could raise, but we don't need to. It's a total whiffer. I'm going to let it go. He doesn't bet his own hand, but he's not going to give up an ace, I don't think, too easily. So. I've also been working a lot on my games, so I didn't really want to stream when I was in the midst of like a month-long study. Like, pretty much studied like more in the last month than I have in a while. Hey man, y'all are coming out. Let's do some rough and tumble. If anything happens in the other two tables, I'll go over to them, but I think this is pretty much the main event. It's these four. Opens to 1,000. This guy had 11K and he just fucking got schooled. Like he went absolutely ape shit with just like a bunch of bluffs and stupid shit. If you've been watching this table, you saw him lose 8K for no reason. Nope. Yeah, he's looking to just lose his stack now. He's just too frustrated. Wow. Just flop dead, huh? Yeah, no 3-bet with those jacks. Looks like the tournament is closed, so we're currently in 41st place, no big deal. First prize is 554. Min cash is 42.75. Only top 18 getting paid. It only got 111 players. It needed 10 more to pay out further. See a 3-bet from a pretty aggressive player. I could 4-bet this, but I think having position, we like the call. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and raise him right here. If he wants to get it in, we can. Nope. So that's the thing. There's no reason to call there. Like, my hand has 0 showdown value at the moment, but we have all the equity, and I know what he's doing. He's just too loose. King's up top. It's not a great card. I think we're just going to keep betting for value. Worry about it when we get raised. 7/8's possibility. 3/4's possibility. This player is kind of a POW, so he's going to have some 9s. He's going to have pocket 10s. He's going to have pocket 8s. Let's go ahead and raise this one. Defend. 6 in the river is actually really good for me. We're going to jam. I'm trying to get heroed by a 9. It's an overbet jam for like 140% pot. Yeah, I don't even think he had a draw. I think he actually had a 9 there. Which that's one of those ones where we're either going to get paid the whole thing or we're not going to get called for anything. So if I'm not going to catch a fish, I'm not going to catch a big fish, you know? A lot of these little ticky-tack 3-bets. Pick up an ace. I mean, this is, it's a small open pot. I think we are going to bet. Or call, I mean. Yeah, it is, Jack. That's fine. Interesting. Could have gotten more, bro. shot. Check. That's a full pot bet. I don't love it. Like, this is usually nothing, but I'm not sure what this is. The problem is that can be a lot of draws, much better than mine. So I'm gonna let it go. It's very close, and of course I would have banked the turn. Look at that. Well, but there's the club. I would have checked the turn. This seems like garbage. It's garbage, or it's the ace of clubs. Like, he raised preflop. Like, what does he have here? The suited ace king of clubs or ace queen of clubs. Ace jack of clubs would have kept betting on the turn. Seems kind of silly. Yeah, I mean, this is like 2-pair, right? Which should probably be calling. Maybe I would have led the turn. I'm not sure. I mean, with that player in the blind, yeah, I probably would have led the turn, so I missed a big one. Let's go ahead and 3-bet. I'm going to open here. This is interesting because this player is, like, super tight. So he might even call with just queens, like, honestly being afraid. Well, no call. Hey, take it down. Sorry, I got one on the other table. I'm having a problem sizing. But I got it. This is a simple c-bet on a 2-card flush board, queen high. I had ace-10 on the button and decided to go ahead and c-bet it. Got jacks in that same spot, very next hand now. I guess we'll check it out. It's bottom right. I just raised this one in c-bet versus this player who limp called my raise out of second position. So I look kind of aggressive. Like, I've had a few hands right in a row. This player, this is the one I want to play against. I'm probably going to bet really big here. If I ran into a set, that's just too bad. But I'm going to bet like 80% pot. Well, that's fine. If this guy's got a 7, it's whatever. King 3, 10, 9. Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's who I'm targeting. Like, you can't believe the hands these fucking people roll over. Like, he literally had no hope. It's fucking hilarious. Nice. Ace jack in the tournament. Get a jack. I'm gonna check it. Queen's nice. I bet half pot for value. Take it down. I mean, I gotta bet something at some point, right? I can't sit here my whole life not betting. I like betting big with the overpair here. He really only continues with club draws. Wow, a deuce? Whoa. See, that's oh, I guess he picked this diamond draw. But, like, getting the value there is so important. Like, it's just insanely important to get that. Ooh, there's a 20 NL 9 max. We will be playing that. I'm probably going to move this one. Yeah, because I doubled up on the other table, so I'm probably going to move this one in the top right here. This guy's going to get real tired of me raising his blind. Ooh, that's a good one to check raise. I guess we overbet. Yeah, he raised me. We're gonna play this one a little ABC because he is kind of tight, and he's definitely tired of me raising his blinds. Next time I'll go for this check raise. Next time. Okay, so we doubled on that one, so I'm gonna bring that one down here. Bring the 20 and L into frame. I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet this ace-jack. I don't love it, but obviously it's too good to fold and not strong enough to call. Ooh. All right, let's play a bigger one. He calls. Let's just put him in here. Yeah, he's on a draw. You only can put him in because you're fucking playing 100 blinds and he's only got like 60. So you got to kind of play it big. This is fine. I got good blockers to straights. It's stupid, but you have to let these guys win some. Just because if you don't, they'll do something goofy and stack you. Like jam with fucking ridiculous nonsense. So how y'all doing? Guess we'll check that one. Check that one. Ooh, get a 3. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna bet small here. It looks a little blockery. I'm gonna check the river. He is a 10 sometimes here, but I don't think. Wow, that's so annoying. If it was anything other than a queen, any other heart, I think I would have called. Because this guy's just betting too big. But he can have ace-jack, and it's just an extra combo. He also has all queens, all jacks. How does that look? Nice. Oh. I've been focused solely on cash games for a while. Hey, Hayden. Everybody say hi to Hayden. That's my boyfriend, Hayden. I could have taken that one. I don't know, though. I kind of like backing off the guy. No need to raise the 3s. I kind of want to give that guy a chance to do something. Check, check, check. Fold there. King's alright. We're just going to bet big. Alright. He's one of those guys where if he has anything, he's going to like stick around for at least 2 streets. And if we check turn, he's going to go for big value on the river with any pair. So we're going to stack him. Check that one. I think we can call here. Ace fucking sucks. That's bullshit. Club on the river. Yeah, it just got worse and worse. Gross. Yeah, let's go ahead and raise the ace-9. This is kind of weird. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go ahead and bet. Nice. This player's limping a lot. And while this stuff is in their range, it's like I'd rather have a suited flop than a non-suited one, because if they don't have it, it's like whatever. Hey, we got the aces. Let's do it. I'm going to check that wheel. Just because this guy is going to stick around with all club draws. He's taking a long time. This guy's such a fucking mook. And it's just so stupid. Goddamn club draws. I think I should get on this guy's other side because he's slow playing a lot of shit. Like he's underplaying shit. Not bad. Snap called. Whoa, see what I mean? Queen Jack versus the flush draw. Love it. Just top pair dumb. Alright, that table died. We're going to get another table. Just got to get on the waiting list. Check here. Yeah, I guess we just get off that. Oh, I river the fucking wheel ball. I'm gonna overbet it. I've been learning a lot about overbets. Get 3-bet by Thorn. I don't mind it with the jacks, especially when we flop one. I mean, other than like a queen or an ace, like I'm just gonna go pot. I don't know why he didn't see that. So this flop goes check, check, and then they bet full pot on turn. I meant to call. I hit fold. I meant to call. I meant to call. I accidentally hit fold. Wow, that misclick cost me about 3,000. Nah, 2,500 maybe. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's annoying. He never has a king there. Can I get on this other table? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a defender. Too many people behind. If I was suited, for sure. But too many people behind. Yeah, just a king. Got another double up on the other table. That's nice. So I guess that means we need another 9 max. Can I get on this one? No, I can't. Really appreciate y'all being here. We're having fun. Yeah, this one in the top left. I mean, okay, it's not a full double, but it's close enough. If I get within $1, I get rid of it. That's fine. I'm rebuilding my bankroll too much to stick around on a table longer than I should. Reset that. Oh, there's my other 9 max. Nope. Doubled up on that one too. I think we'll just defend. Check. I mean, queen high wins a lot here. He can have some like ace 10 or something weird. This is kind of a good bluff spot, but I don't know. Not much to it. I mean, they're taking a long time. Maybe I just bet here because of whatever. This is annoying. I wasn't going to bet it, man. If you took a normal amount of fucking time in a single raise pot blind versus blind instead of sitting there with your fucking thumb up your ass, I wouldn't have bet and you probably would have won. Like, you probably have like ace high or something, or even king high, which people think is not the same, but it is. Heads up, king high is just as good as ace high. Like, but you got to take a normal, amount of time, man. You can't sit there like praying for a fucking showdown or sitting there with your thumb up your ass. Alright. Only 5 tables right now. Currently ahead 66, 46, like 4.5 buy-ins. Something like that. Yeah. Well, no, I guess if they're 20s and 10s. Well, let's think here. So if I got 3 10s, or 2 10s and 3 20s right now. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. I've been in a lot of situations where I should overbet, but I just never pull the trigger. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I want to make a video about it because overbetting for me, especially fighting at the micros, didn't really seem like a viable strategy a lot of times. But I've been watching so much Phil Galfond, and I got a subscription to Upswing. And I just started looking through the stuff, and I'm going through the cash game stuff on both of them. But a lot of Phil Galfond stuff, he plays a lot of heads up, so it's obviously he's going to talk about overbetting a lot. And I found that a lot of it applies greatly. Look at this one. This guy min-raised, call. I defended the button. There was like a limp, and then he min-raised. Love watching the stream whenever I can. Thank you, Hayden. I like watching you do things, too. Like, here's another one I'm going to overbet. Like, this might seem kind of weird because we have an 8. But what we're trying to do... At the micros, this has a different effect, right? Like, obviously, if we get jammed on, it's not great, but we're not going to fold. But we're going to see that more out of flushes a lot of times. And it's the kind of thing where people will call, with a flush draw with an 80% bet. Those same guys are going to call 150%. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you get check jammed on by just, like, ridiculous shit. Because people are like, oh, he's full of crap, I'm going to, I'm going to force him off the hand. And it's like, I've had those where I've done that. Last week, and the person jams, which is 2 overs. Like, they're drawing dead. Well, dead to runners. Like, they have to hit running fucking overcards. But it doesn't get any better than that at 92% when the guy jams his fucking money into you. Okay, not bad. We are going to raise right off the bat. We don't have to go big. This is aggravating. Player calls. Yeah. He's going to have the ace of diamonds too often now with too many outs, so we're going to jam. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's another overbet spot right there. I'm just going to rip the tournament. 17 blinds. I think it's fine. Almost 18 blinds. Like, these guys are too big, so we just kind of got to jam. I do like that, you know, that was just top pair, and he just fucking let into me, and it's just like, what the fuck? But if he had the ace of diamonds, he would have called. Which is fine, because then he's drawing to 9 outs. So, 82%. So what did I say? 80 bucks divided by... Or no, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 80 divided by 5, so that's what? 1, 15, 16, 17 is a buy-in. Gotta fix a nail. Yeah, I haven't decided what days of the week yet. I'm thinking Thursdays. I mean, obviously, not, you know, I do still have to like work a ton right now, like actual work, not poker work. And I'm studying so goddamn much that it's like I'm getting a lot better, but I've devoted the, you know, 1.1 to 1. So for every hour that I'm playing, I'm studying for an hour. I do like watching you do stuff, Hayden. Hayden's fun. We're going to Player One tonight, which is a video game bar. It's great, really great drinks and stuff like that. But they have like 80 something games that are full like games from my childhood. Like, it's insane. Like, they have every stand-up video game you can imagine. Like fucking, you know, Galaga, Gauntlet, fucking all the old MKs, fucking Primal Instinct, Pengo, Tubin, like just insane, amazing games. Tron, fucking Tron. I don't know what I want to play. I would definitely want to play some video games. Like more than Hearthstone and poker. Like, this is a video game. Like, I don't care. Like, it's when I go play live, it's a video game too. I'm gonna put up markers. Fold. Got an ace king. Limp, calls. Like, this is an overbet spot, believe it or not. Because we're trying to look so full of shit, it's ridiculous. I mean, if he has fucking ace queen, I'll puke. But I think we just bet to get the money in. He's going to have a lot of flush draws. Like, see, like, that made no fucking sense, right? Like, he limped, he called a raise, and then I bet 150% pot on an ace-king, jack flop. Like, what is he possibly continuing with, right? But it doesn't matter. He just knows that he's going to call the flop c-bet with, like, king 10 and king queen and king jack and any ace and, weird stuff like that. So, like, if you just fucking, get big, like, if they're going to call your c-bet anyway and you have value, just go fucking huge. This might be a fun one. So this player raises. I kind of saw that coming. I'm going to go ahead and jam it, and you guys will get to see the full table. Nice. That's a good jam. Yeah, I've been introduced to a bunch of concepts since joining CFP, just putting it into practice. CFP, is that Crush... Oh, is that Bart's thing? Crush Live Poker? Or Crush Fundamental Poker, or whatever the fuck it's called? Bart Hansen's site? Good site. I like his YouTube videos. I raised this one pre-flop. Getting led into is kind of interesting. He does overplay top, but I don't think he's got it here. So I'm going to take a card off. He's definitely donkey-fied, so that's kind of a good card for me. He's going to have hearts here a ton. I'm probably calling this river. Yeah, pocket fives. Just donkey shit. Like, there's no reason to bet. Like, because he can also have, like, some queens that can't fold, like queen jack, but don't want to bet it, because if you get raised, you're just fucked. But Primal Rage broke my finger. It did. Primal Rage was really brutal. And Dance Dance Revolution, yeah, that almost killed Hayden. Well, we were there with Josh, the lovely Josh, I guess my other plaything. And he is a social butterfly and is just absolutely insane. And he starts playing Dance Dance Revolution with this woman, like while we're sitting around and just watching it. And eventually, of course, Josh wants to keep playing. So this is kind of odd. I mean, this is the guy who's super tight, right? So is he ever gonna? All right, I'll let it go. Ooh, kings in the tournament. Yeah, I busted my finger on... my finger was fucked up for like 3 weeks after playing Primal Fear. The only thing I remember about that game is it was like... It would scream out combo. It was like, Mortal Combo! Like, it would say Mortal Combo instead of Mortal Kombat when you were like performing combos. Of course, I can't fucking do them. So, occasionally we do run into a 7 here, but I think... we just go ahead and force the flush draw and an 8. We also look like we're full of shit. Yeah, it's fine. Nice. This motherfucker. You are really getting aggressive. I mean, I suspect he just has good hands, but it's kind of like whatever. He checks. I am going to bet. I'm going to bet this one too. He calls. We make the nutty turn. I'm going to check it back. I look like I'm full of shit here. He's probably going to blocker bet me. I also have kings up here. I have a straight draw down here. I mean, obviously I'm jamming on this guy. I'm going to keep betting this one. He's going to have sets here a ton. He's going to have ace-king a bunch too. Like, he might think I have ace-king. Alright, that was kind of interesting. I think we can definitely call. Our outs are clean. Nope. I don't think I'm going for the bluff here. Like, he has a lot of flush draws on the turn, but yeah, that's fine. I mean, does this guy really have fucking jacks or kings? I guess he could, right? I think he would have called with aces already. I really don't know about that on that one. I'm going to check this flop up top. I'll go for a little trap. I mix this in every now and then. Player leads into me. I call. Queen on the turn. Not the greatest card, not the worst. I'm going to check this one back. I'm going to go ahead and raise here. Ace on the river. I'm going to make it look weird. I'm going to go 4. I'm going to check this one. Hopefully he'll bet. Yeah, that's how you trap with the ace-queen up there. See that? Defend. Yeah, Josh tried to murder me via DDR. Yeah, he was. Well, he's, Josh is a lovely person. He's really sweet. He's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. But he's super competitive. And plus, when he's doing something he wants to do, he just wants to do it. So, like, he over the top wants to do things. So he has a lot of fun. Look at this. 10-9's good. This is a fun one. This is just a limped pot. I have a 9, so I'm leading it. People never buy this. Like, ever. I would do this with a deuce also, and a flush draw. I've always heard the term about balance talked about by poker players, and it's like, I don't need to be balanced. I'm in the fucking micros. But I find that there's more definition to what they call balanced than just doing things an equal amount of the time. It more so means like, okay, when I bet like this, I can have this, or I can have that. Like, that's what they mean by balance. It means that my bets don't always mean value. My bets don't always mean bluffs. It's like, and on Doug Polk's site, he really breaks down what that means. So I got the concept. Ooh, I 3-bet this one in the top left over here. I 3-bet it and got the perfect flop. I'm just going to bet big. It's fine. Anytime you drag a pot, man. Anytime you drag a pot. Sorry, making notes. defend. Ooh, bad flop. Check. Check. I got another interesting one. In the top left, this player raised, call. I just defended. I'm going to check raise. He calls. The ace in the turn is garbage. The jack on the river is garbage. Ace. Yeah, he's got jack 6. Jesus Christ. If the ace doesn't come off, I win the pot on the turn. That's fucking ridiculous. All right. We're on break. I'll be right back. And I say it out loud so I don't fucking forget. I'm never eating nachos, Doritos, or Doritos, nacho flavored Doritos. I'm never eating them ever again. Because I fucking. I don't have them for a really long time. And then I get in the fucking store and I'm like, oh man, I fucking miss Doritos. And I fucking get a bag and fucking eat them, like with sandwiches for a few days. And it's like. I get these fucking sores in my mouth. And it hurts so goddamn bad. So now on every break, I'm like using this medicated mouthwash that my dentist, told me about a while ago. And it works and all like that. But I'm also using that fucking Oragel shit. And it numbs half my fucking mouth because I got these fucking, like, open wounds, ulcers in my fucking mouth. Okay, so I got 3-bet. It's a standard squeeze. We're going to jam. He just doesn't have enough. If you have ace-king, too good. But we're just trying to push out the Viper. And if he calls, we're usually up against a draw or a pair, so it's fine. Wow, 3-4. Well, queen would be nice, or a 10. I mean, at least I get the side. Yeah, aces, that's fine. I love that he called off. That pot cost me $2. Right? I think. 1643 is what I ended it with. What did I start it with? 1839. So yeah, it cost me less than $2 to do that. That was awesome. We are going to 3-bet this ace king. You guys can't see it yet. There it is. Scrooge is a strong player. So. Having fun. Gotta get on these waiting lists. I want to stay at like 6 tables. I like it. I don't care. Yeah. I've just been doing so much study, and it's like, you know, not even like, I mean, I did some basic review, but it's interesting to hear other poker players, especially really good ones, their view on like certain things, and hearing Doug go over betting was fucking amazing. I even changed my pre-flop ranges a bit. Went to more of a merged range, and it's working out very well. Like literally, like I was studying for like 4 or 5 days, and then I hadn't played at all because I was working. Like so, like in between rides, I'm like studying things and reading modules and doing things like that. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play. And I got home late one night, and I literally picked up 10 buy-ins. And then the next day, I didn't start driving till late. I picked up another 10 fucking buy-ins, and it was just like, Jesus Christ. Like, it was just too easy, you know? And it was like I was constantly in action, getting paid off, and I remember seeing, like, so much of this. This fucker seriously just min-click me? Yeah, the fucking Dorito thing is, it's genetic. My father has it too. It's not an allergy, but it's just like certain seasonings and shit like that can like cause these, you know, abscesses. Not abscesses, but they behave like abscesses, but they're ulcers, and they're just topical. We can win here a lot. Wow. Every ace in this guy's range. We can definitely call here. He shouldn't have a jack very often. I mean, this is kind of dumb, but he just doesn't have anything ever to call, so we just have to bet and make it look like we're full of crap. Whoa, I was excited to play those fives. Can I stop hurting myself for 5 minutes? I can't. I like young boys. Haha. I would have made this straight. Guy just open or just call raised, and then this guy just open rips queens. It's crazy. Crushed. That's not bad. I'm going to bet the river. He has some ace highs here that'll call. I can actually call a raise here a lot because there's a lot of bluff raises. Oh, come on. You took that long with King 10? You're a fucking idiot. Oh, my God. You take that long with king 10, you don't even fucking raise, you're fucking out of your mind. That's owned. That's totally owned when he just calls, yeah, you fucking better leave. Fucking loser. He never usually plays 6 max. What a fucking loser. He sat there and thought about it. He was not thinking about raising either. Just super owned. And I guess I could have fucking, like, bet the flop and... or bet the turn and river. That probably would have gotten the fold, even though he hit the 10. Although, it shouldn't, but this is a player like that. It's kind of... like, that's 20 blinds. Dead jammed. Like... My note literally just says, like, look at this, ace-jack. And there's my fucking 3. Like, what the fuck, bro? It's so annoying. Twice with small pairs, morons did insane shit and I would have won. Can't fucking call. There's only 47 fucking players left. Why is he fucking jamming a fucking great stack right in the middle? That's hilarious. Like, people see that they're, like, not a good stack on the table. Like, I have 6,000 here, which in a minute will be 20 blinds. I guess we have to defend. Oh, I saw the 6 and got excited, but then it's just like, bleh. I mean, I'm not going to bother. I mean, I'm in the pot with 2 fucking maniacs, so it's like... wow, I can't believe we didn't bet the 9s. I would have bet the 9s on the turn. Alright, here we go. I guess we're going to go fairly large here. I mean, I'm going to check. Hopefully he jams. If he jams now, we should have it. Wow. He just fucking bet it for value. Oh my god. That's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Ugh. Whatever. I think I'm going to play cash for a while. Where's my waiting lists? It's so annoying. Like, if he checks turn, like, I'm never calling river, but he just absolutely nuts it. We go ahead and bet here, even though he is under the gun. Now he check min raises me, really? Look at that king. Just don't have fucking jacks. Alright, if you have aces, good for you. You have queens. King! Look at this. I fucking hit a 2-outer to go broke, or 3-outer to go broke. That's so fucking brutal. If that king doesn't hit the turn, I just totally shut down. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. And he's such a fucking pussy-ass motherfucker, too. That's why he's got this fucking tag. So annoying. Check fucking min raises. And I have to hit the king on the turn. Like, he's supposed to have jacks here if I lose. But I'm supposed to just see aces every fucking time. Like, that's a 90% aces. When they check min click and then go ape shit on the turn. Man, Talk about unlucky. Jesus. I love how that guy with the spades fucking drew when I bet fucking 80% pot. He fucking drew at it with 3 players behind. Like, ugh, annoying. All right, well, we got a set, but it's not great. Oh, there's a lot of 20 and L going on. I don't mind that. Guy hits a fucking queen. Hits the case queen on the flop to make trip queens. And then fucking a 3-outer on the turn fucking gets me. I didn't even 3-bet him. Like, it was so perfect. Like, he should just have aces every fucking time. It's so annoying. He was just... And that's why he bet big, is because he's terrified of the fucking flush draw. Like, betting this big on the turn, you only get fucking played with if I... You only win if I have exactly king-queen. Like, ace-10... Ugh. I meant if you have kings, good for you. Oh, we got the aces. And I'm going to 3-bet, even though we're already heads up. Trying to work the money in. Deuce might be good up here. Player calls. I guess we just do this. $3 fucking raise. Jesus. Yeah, I could have bet smaller, but whatever. I've had aces like 4 times today. I haven't lost with them yet. But I haven't won much. I stacked one guy, but other than that, nothing. Oh my god, Chuchi, are you okay? You're snoring like a motherfucker. Razaroo. Could 3-bet, but I think I like calling with some suited aces in the blind. It's kind of a 50-50. But Ice Jelly's so fucking snug that it's ridiculous. Another 10 and L coming up. Wow, Viper is an idiot. Ooh. So I defended here in the blind, and then this guy bet the flop, and then I drilled the turn. I don't know how much further he goes, yeah. I also won the hand with the 10s. When I said that set's not great, that set of threes on the monotone board, it doesn't mean that like I thought I was beat. It just means I don't think I'm going to get paid anything. I mean, I guess I could check it again, like, and just wait for the board to pair off. I think we can defend here. Or not defend, but we can call. I like just calling the nines sometimes. Check. He doesn't have to have a king to have me beat. He can obviously have tens or jacks or something like that. We obviously call. God, that would have been a great turn for me. These are tough. I think we just check and lose the tens, yeah. Yeah, he's not going to fold it. Like, he was checking to try to get me to bluff, thinking that I would have. Because I would have raised the turn with kings. He's right. Smart play. Like, lose the tens, beat eights and sevens. Could defend the jack nine, but I haven't folded many. It's going to act like we have an overpair. He calls. The ace is kind of really good. It's a good spot for an overbet because it looks like bullshit. So if he has a hand like a suited ace, he's going to call me. And he never has two pair. Never. So, and he never has a set either. So we're going to get called by ace queen. We're going to get called by the suited ace of hearts. And, you know, have 75, 80%, something like that. 76%. Like, the overbet is just so great there. You'd be surprised how often you get called there and the guy rolls over like pocket tens or something and you just like fucking crush him. Raised pre-flop on the bottom right or bottom left. See that half pot, took it down. Second pair, but you know, we're heads up, so whatever. No, you're too early. Got my money back from that bad beat. Or cooler. So that's nice. Foldy, 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 foldy. What did you have? Last hand. Ace jack. Alright. Kinda reasonable. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Gotta fix that nail. Maybe defending here. And playing this one too. That's a super small open. I am going to 3-bet it, although sometimes this is like a goat, like trapping raise. I'm going to defend here. Nice. Sometimes when they look weak, they're weak. This might be a fun one. It's that small raise again. I could have definitely raised here, but I think in position I'd rather just go to a flop. Sometimes players have like weird aces, but I think we'll just bet here. With the gut shot and the back, well, the backdoor double gutty. Does he ever have an ace much? I kind of doubt it. He can have an 8 a lot, and I should get raised if he does. Nope, just got to bet twice. That's all you got to do. Nut low. The nut low. Well, I guess second nut low. Oh, sorry, bro. You just got some notes made on you. Just got to bet twice. People don't know what to do. Yeah, I got a defense here. Ooh. Little gutty. There's a min open, so it's this fucking idiot. So I'm going to get a cheap price to draw. It's not bad. I mean, he's always got something. That's the crazy part. I'm just trying to decide if it's a pair. Yeah, I think it is. If I didn't think he had a pair, I would go for a check raise there. But I think he has a pair. Like, in his hand, like something good. And he's one of those guys that you want to call with gut shots. Because even though he bets minimum on the flop and then a gut shot hits the turn, if I check and he bets that on the turn and I could just check raise monstrous, he's the kind of guy who goes broke with queens. Like, he's just writing a narrative in his head where every hand he plays wins, which is fucking ridiculous.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?
Defendable. Ooh. He can have king queen a ton and check the flop there. Ain't got it. I'm not even gonna try. Queens, reasonable. I think I would have bet on the river though. Like, what are you afraid of? 2 pair combos, Jack 10. I can't call with Jack 10. Like, if you bet 3/4 pot on the river, I mean, you're not really turning your hand into a bluff. You're just like, all you have to do is know that I don't have an ace. So you could go for like a small bet and try to get me to raise. Checky. There's a couple tournaments I'm keeping an eye on, but not much. There's a lot of World Series circuit events going on online, and I think that's kind of taking up most people's attention. So I don't have any kind of role to play that shit. Having fun playing the pokers. I'm hungry. What do I got in the fridge? Chicken salad. Ooh. We're going to go for the standard c-bet like we have a queen. Take it down. 3-4 been good to me today. I've won like 6 or 7 pots with 3-4. It's kind of rad. Defend. Second pair. Damn. Yeah. He's not going to bet. As soon as I checked it, I knew that he wasn't going to bet it. If he had bet it, I would have gone for the check raise. Damn. Because I'm representing 7-8. I don't know if leading accomplishes that. There's my buddy. Jackson 10s like to call in the blinds here a lot. Because you induce weak squeezes. That's a bad flop for me. Good turn. It's an okay river. I guess we win against 8s. Maybe king queen. Probably king queen, right? King 3. All right, my man's getting wide. We're gonna raise the 4-3 suited on the button. It's become the hand of the day. Why not? Blind defend. That board favors him. Ace is good for me. Should have a lot of king jacks, jack queen. You can have some king queen for sure. Queen 10, jack 10, king 10, and diamond river should be him. Yeah. Nice catch. I wasn't sure if he had a pair or 2 pair or a flush draw, but I think he had the flush draw. Like, as soon as he bets pot on the river, it's just like, whatever, bro. He can even have king queen with king of diamonds. Like, blocking off diamonds. But I think he just had the flush. Like, or 2 pair. I mean, 2 pair makes a lot of fucking sense, but it just feels like a flush. The 3-4 is vulnerable. Short stack limping in first. Always something to be aware of. I mean, I'm gonna go real small. Players can interpret these bets a lot of ways. That's one way to interpret it. That's fine. guy's like rewriting the book. He's playing one table. Like I would almost guarantee he's playing one table. I got kings in that same table now. Oh, and then walked it. I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna continue to go big. I mean, he calls the flop, so it's like I'm basically betting to like look like I'm full of shit. And when he has like ace 10 or ace jack, or this guy will even have ace queen, believe it or not, without 3-betting pre, then we just get paid all the fucking way off. This guy's like, you have to type in 0.25 and then get min fucking raised. It's so stupid. Ugh. Gross. Yeah, I definitely need to eat. Blood sugar's low. That's hilarious. This guy up here just played this really funny hand. Like he just keeps floating and raising on the turn, and he just gets jammed on like 4 times in a row. Alright, we'll just call the deuces. Yeah, whoa, I need to eat. Might have to take a break. Got a deuce. Let's bet a chip. Let's bet a buck. Gotta get the money in there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat. Well, I did not realize I was this hungry. Okay. So I raised this one with the 6s. We check flop. Can we bet turn? I mean, I feel like Jab is going to bet a lot here. Just because he likes to do that. He checks. I'm going to check. I feel like he's got a flush draw. This is anything. So we call. Jack 10. Razaroo. It was an instant 3-bet. Ace King with a heart is still out there, and that's what he has. Yeah, I'm going to call the stream for now, guys. Just because I just got super fucking hungry, and since I'm not in any tournaments, I'm going to actually make something to eat. Oh, there goes the stream. Good timing. I will see you guys later. Everything just froze. Have a great night. I might come back in a little bit.